If you have a winery, for example, and you are selling your products online, people can go to your website, pick the type of wine they would like to purchase, select the quantity, and then click Add to Cart. But what if you want to make people order more than 1 or 2 bottles? Well, a pretty good way to make them buy more is to add a quantity-based discount, like 3% for 3 bottles, 5% for 5, and so on. They should see the discounts in a table above the Add to Cart button. So, if you want to know how to implement this on your WordPress website for free when using WooCommerce, stay with me. I will break down the entire process in 5 easy steps. Besides WooCommerce, you'll need the dynamic pricing with discount rules for WordPress plugin, which you can easily find on your dashboard. Once installed, you will see this new element on your dashboards menu, where you can change the general settings and set up the look of your pricing table, as well as the way it works. Then you would have to add some product lists, which will be used in the pricing rules. Let me go to the general settings first. So, in this field, you would have to pick a name that will be displayed as a notification above the product. For example, if you put together these words in the message field below, and the discount label is quantity, your clients will see a notification like this once they add to cart a product that qualifies for a discount, based on the rules you will learn how to set up in step 4, so keep watching. Just make sure the Show Discount Applied message on the cart page is enabled before you click Save Changes. Here are the settings of the pricing table, which I recommend displaying before the Add to Cart button so people can be encouraged to buy more of your products. You have 3 options for how your table will display values. If you select Discounted Price, it will display only the value of the reduced price, while the discounted value will display the percentage of your discount. If you select both, people can see the percentage followed by the discounted price. The title of your pricing table should be something like Buy More to Get a Discount, and then you have to label the columns of your table. If you select both in this drop-down, your table will consist of 3 columns, where the first price label will display the discount, the second label is for quantity, and the last one will show up the resulted price. Feel free to adjust the font size as well as the border color, which is black as default. Then you can change the default text in these fields before saving the changes. If you keep these fields empty, it will display the default text as you can see here. Now that everything is set up, we can move to the following step, which is to create our product lists. If you don't have too many categories and you will use only one pricing rule, you can go ahead without any list, I guess. When adding a new list, you need to pick a name, let's say the main product category. Then you have to select the list type, which could be a dynamic request based on taxonomy relation and combinations, as you can see below. If you have just a couple of products that you want to add pricing rules to, pick the product selection in this drop-down and type in your product name. Once you start typing, it will show up available products with that word, and you need to click on the product to add it to the list. Remove all products when you click here, or one product if you click on the X icon near the product name. Finally, click Publish to create the list and go to the pricing rules. Click Add New Rule above and it will open a form where you need to add the rule name, quantity discount, or something different based on the rule you want to create. Activate the priority level of 1, which means that cart-based rules have the least priority and will be applied once the product is added to the cart. You can apply a discount only for registered customers, but remember that the discount table will be displayed only when people are logged in. Then you have to carefully select the product list and the discount type. Well, the discount type can be based on product rules, cart rules, or simple quantity rules. I would use the quantity-based discount, which is the easiest to set up and control, I guess. The type of it should be discount on individual product quantity, but you can select discount on cart items count or discount on cart quantity. Show the pricing table, select the table layout, which I would recommend as horizontal, and then enable Consider variations as a single product if you want to merge all quantity variations of a single product in your cart. The minimum quantity should be 2, but the maximum value is up to you. For example, if you want to offer 3% for a quantity of max 2 products, you should enter 2 over here. For 3, enter 3, but never use a value lower than the minimum quantity. Then select the discount type as percentage or fixed price. I would recommend a percentage, which is much easier to control. Otherwise, you would have to carefully check the price of each product. If the discount is 3%, enter 3 in this field and then add as many variations as you want. Let's say I want to have 3 levels of discount for this product. So I add one more line here with a minimum discount as 3 and the maximum is also 3. A discount type percentage, but for this amount of products I would cut off 5% from the listed price. Then I set up 4 as the minimum and again 4 as maximum. 7% discount could generate a fair product price for this quantity, and so on. If you want to set up pricing rules for a limited time, you can use the settings available in the Schedule tab. For example, if you want to keep the pricing rule active for 2 weeks, starting today, the from date should remain as it is, while the to date will be 2 weeks from now. Just click Update when you're done, and then you can set up more rules and restrictions in this tab. You can start by clicking Add Group. Select the item, product price for example, select Relation, add your value, and then click Update. To add more rules to this group, click the plus icon over here, select the relation between these rules, and feel free to add as many rules as you want. To remove a rule, click this icon. For more groups, you would have to click on Add Group. Again, select the behavior in this drop-down, and you already know what you need to do for the things below. Click Update, but pay attention to the Delete button, which will delete the entire rule, so you'll have to start over. Now, before publishing the pricing rule, I want to let you know that you can disable the pricing rule automatically if the product is on sale. Let me show you what that means. So, if I activate this feature and publish the rule, when I go to the product page, I can see that the pricing rule is active and the table is displayed, which means that if I add more than one product to my cart, it will show me the notification and it will show me the final price in the cart minus that discount. But if I edit that product and set a sale price in this field. After updating the product, when I go back to the product page, the pricing rule is deactivated and people get the same price even if they add more than one product to the cart. This could be a very important earning safety feature, which will help you make sure you won't cut anything from the already discounted price of a product. I guess I've covered every important aspect of this plugin, but if you have questions, feel free to shoot them in the comments below. I will answer each of you guys. You can come with suggestions for videos about WooCommerce and WordPress, or anything else that can help you step forward with your online presence. I would like to create something based on your preferences, instead of publishing videos that are just ideas of what you would need. Keep up the good work, and see you in the next video. Cheers!